God.
Hello everybody, and this is SlayerCave21. I'm here to guide you on this Nuzlocke. Sorry I skipped out on the last episode. Technical difficulties caused me to, technical difficulties caused me to lose footage, sadly. But basically, this episode I beat, try to catch up to Tsunami Rage 21, trying to skip the boring crap, trainer battles, stuff like that. Pretty much trained a little bit, but I didn't train a lot. I got a Combuschic. Flamecock is now a Combuschic, but it's still Flamecock. I fought Brawly, and I skipped this gym battle because you just peck everything. I mean, it's GG, but you get the Knuckle Badge. The Pokemon up to level 30, you get Bulk Up. Basically, that's another gym badge to add. I mean, let's just be real. That gym badge is pretty easy. Tsunami Rage beat it with a Seadra, but heal my Pokemon. I get on the trolley ship here. I take it, past this broken down ship that's gonna be coming up, and I'm gonna take it to Slateport. In Slateport, there's not really anything except a little Team Rocket bout and a patch of grass before you go up to the third gym city. But I skip a lot of trainer battles here and get a couple of soda pops from the guy because I knew that would be boring to see. So I got soft sand from that girl, and then I skipped ahead to Slateport. And here I am. I bought some Pokeballs. Went sightseeing, I guess you can say. Haven't really played Emerald that much, so the gym battles are a little different. There's a lot more double battles than what I remember from Ruby and Sapphire. There's a lot, things are situated a little different in my eyes. I went in here and talked to this lady, because I don't really remember anything about this. It's been quite a while since I played the actual games. A lot of years, actually. But I ran into a Chikorita for my first Pokemon. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch it because I ran away by accident. But I decided to share the fight with May, because Ninetales shows her worth. Ninetales decided to beast. Pretty much, if I could name this episode, I would name it, probably name it Vixen's Best Day Ever. But, she KO'd that Swingle, You'll just see. I have faith in that Vixen. But we kill the Slugma, which is way over our level. I don't do as much leveling as Tsunami does, because I'm more of the, I like to keep in suspense. But, you'll see Flamecock's got, Flamecock's my GG, pretty much. Crit hits, rocking it, level 20. But, I hope this mic's better. It's my Turtle Beaches, so maybe you hear me better than what you normally hear me. Actually getting a little bit more comfortable recording these episodes. But, we'll run into a Chikorita again. Yeah, just kill it. But the next Pokemon I run into, best Pokemon hands down ever in a Pokemon game. I mean, it's Arcanine. It's the best. It's like man's best friend with fire. I mean, two of the best things ever. I would have caught it if I could normally, but due to the rules, I let it go. But there's a double battle here that I can't avoid, so I decided that since Ninetales is low, I'm gonna switch to my Tyranitar and my Flamecock, or Godzilla and Flamecock. But it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. Pretty much it's a Psychic and a Backer, which Backers seem to favor electric type Pokemon, Psychics favor, well, Psychic Pokemon. So they sent out Abra and Magnemite, which, if you're any used to Pokemon weaknesses at all, basically Bite kills Abra and Ember kills Magnemite due to the whole Steel is weak to fire rules. I mean, I'm not complaining, but they did what they did. See, from what I remember in Ruby, the third gym leader has like 3 or 2 Magnemites, a Voltorb, and a Magneton. So I'm like, well, you know, I'll get Godzilla maybe on the Voltorb, and then I'll just Ninetales and Flamecock on the Magnemites and Magnetons and ace it. Because, you know, that's what I do. Well, at least that's what I try to do. My luck with catching Pokemon hasn't really been that good lately. The episode that you couldn't see, I decided to skip ahead to the gym, but you'll see my issue that I ran into. Ninetales, as unlucky as that crit hit seemed, Ninetales basically won this battle for me. Safeguard for the early prevention against Thunder Wave, and Soda Pop sustained this battle too. But Confuse Ray rocked this gym. Like, if it wasn't for Confuse Ray, I probably would have completely wiped out. But I just went with Confuse Ray and was like, well, I got lucky the first time. I got lucky the second time. No worries. So I decide to safeguard because I don't want Ninetales getting paralyzed. Because the last thing that you want is to not be able to go first. Like, all of my Pokemon, like that crit hit, Ninetales, and Magneton, Ember, Ninetales just wrecks this entire gym and gets so lucky. Like, he doesn't even have time to use potions. Like, up until this point, Ninetales was bossing. Like, right here, he used Howl. I was like, I'm in a good position. I'll Confuse Ray. Then I messed up. I ran out of Safeguard. So I decided to switch. I was like, well, I ran out of Safeguard. He's confused. I'll get Sandstorm going in the long run to kill him. Since I don't have Safeguard up, Godzilla gets paralyzed. So he doesn't hit himself in confusion 2 times in a row and almost KOs me, and then I miss. Like, Godzilla, this game, just wasn't doing it. So I decided to send out Flamecock. I was like, come on, I got a lucky, hit itself in confusion. But now all of my Pokemon, besides Godzilla, are going to be getting hit severely. I almost got KO'd by that. But that right there, like, had that been a crit, this would have been a lot easier. But it had a berry. Emerald is apparently notorious for making the gym leaders Pokemon or gym leaders have tons of items. But this battle drags on, and I waste so many Soda Pops when this could have just been solved, like with a crit or some more confusion or a better lack of judgment on my part. A little bit of leveling on the Ninetales might have helped. and this would have just been an easy breeze. But that's not me. I like to keep things intense, apparently. I mean, this goes back and forth for a while, but in the last couple of episodes, I ran into an Omnistar that you didn't see, but I couldn't catch it. I ran out of Pokeballs. Went back and got more Pokeballs. Walked into another patch of grass and found a Miltank. And I promised myself if I could ever catch that Miltank, I'd name it 40-ounce jugs for a friend of mine. It's a joke. But I realize I'm almost out of soda pops and that this battle's wearing down, so I was like, what I'll do is I'll switch to Electac and I'll try to paralyze it. And he used a super potion, and that ruined my day. Like, I mean, it wasn't enough that he KOs Wolfie, but I sent out the Ninetales, and I'm like, alright, Ninetales, make work of this. And she's not affected, you know. I mean, Ninetales proved strong in this battle. But he uses Howl, so I kind of get scared of his little quick attack. But I know I have to heal myself, because if I don't, I'm going to lose Ninetales, and I'm not even going to beat this gym. So it hurts itself in confusion, and guess what? He has another super potion. I mean, like, whoever made this game and gave him 2 super potions and a citrus berry, kind of pissed, because like one super potion is enough. Like, that's challenging enough. I mean, I guess even if you lose and you come back and try to do the battle later, he still gets 2 super potions again and another berry miraculously. But I sustained 2 casualties, as you'll see, unfortunately. You know, he's down to the last of his rope. And he puts me at 1 HP, and then the sandstorm hits me. Like, had that sandstorm not been raging, I probably wouldn't have died. But I promised myself that since Ninetales basically ran this gym, that I would get a Mercy Revive. So what I did was, you know, I got the Dynamo badge, got Shockwave, and I used my revives and taught Shockwave to Electac. So these are the revives I'm going to take. At most, I will take 1 more. I'm not, you know. But this is the end of the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you want to subscribe, but thank you, and until next time. Later, guys.